Hello, what's up guys and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we have a new rank system in Skyblock and there are 8 different type of ranks in the leaderboard. This system will choose one of these rank every week for you to compete with other players to get some rewards, and it only lasts for 1 week. And this week we have Gcoins in the weekly items, so you have to green Gcoins as many as you can to be on the leaderboard. Also, there is favorite island, which means you have to get as many likes as you can. They even steal identity to get more likes and Gcoins. That's just cheating.
The fuck?
Okay, so here's the reward for the weekly leaderboard. Top Legend, Amethyst, Gem, Diamond, Gold, Silver, and Bronze. This is the reward for Top Legend, the only one player that will get it for 7 days. Wow, there is cool effects on the wings, and that's why it's called Shining Crystal Wings. On the Amethyst rank gets also the same wing but without the shine. It will be given to 30 players, also top 100. And rank 101 until 10,000 only get crystals. Weekly reward for Favorite Island, also same. Flashing butterfly wings and butterfly wings without the flash. I hope it explains about the rank system, and if you're still confused, let me know in the comment. I will try to explain it to you. But the idea is there are 8 ranks and every week it will change, depends on the system, and you just focus on it to get more rewards. Anyways, enough talking about the rank system. So yesterday I spent likely 24 hours to get Gcoins, as many as I can, to a degree where my brain almost exploded. Like every time I see players holding Gcoins, I have to trade with them. And I managed to collect 100,000 Gcoins for the sake of 7 days trial wings. Like, I'm sorry for people in my region, I just need to review the wings for a video. After I get the wings, the next week I'm not even gonna try, so don't worry.
There's too much that's going on, I don't know what to do. Paralyzed by options in this world, can't pick and choose. Yeah, everybody's life is on display, including you. Yeah, I feel every day is just the same, stuck in a loop. I need some variety, I'm sick of this anxiety. I'm sick of this society, they make us feel a rivalry. Compare ourselves to others, but we all got different mothers. We were raised in different structures, so we're different, it's no wonder, yeah. I just want a great life, something where I feel like I just didn't waste time. Something I look back and say that was a great time. Cause man, I just hate when the years pass by the wayside. I'm so lost inside, and I need a little time to find who I am in this life. I will find a way to feel alive. I'm so lost inside. You better watch out now, I figured something out, what this whole life's about, yeah. It's not the goal, it's the journey, wasted emotion is worry. I'll stop being in a hurry, and I'll just enjoy what I'm doing. Keep pushing forward and moving, appreciate the improvement, yeah. I was so stuck on a goal, was losing sight of my soul. Need to enjoy getting old and be so present. I don't know if there's a heaven, but I know I wanna get in. And sometimes I feel a presence, energy in a direction, so I follow intuition. It took me to a musician, now I'm on a different mission, to help others with afflictions. Now I'm not lost inside,